I'm 24 and I'm confused. Not the kind of confused where I don't know what to eat. I'm deeply confused about my career, about whether I am doing the right thing, whether I am moving fast enough, whether the path I'm on even makes any sense. And the thing is, looking at me from the outside, you would think everything is going well. I mean, I look kind of impressive, right? I graduated with first class. I am a UI UX designer, a website developer, a content creator, and recently I was made the chief operating officer of a company. But still, I feel lost. So let's talk about it. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane, and today I want us to go a little bit personal. This is just me being very honest with you about what it looks like to be 24, freelancing from home, navigating different career titles, and still not have everything figured out. I'm making this video because I know I am not the only one that feels this way, and I'm very tired of seeing highlight reels online. Okay, let me give you a full picture of what my career looks like right now. I started as a UI UX designer, then went into content creation, then website development, then started building apps with AI. Now I'm a chief operating officer. I know what some of you are thinking. That's a lot, or rather, that is scattered. And to be honest, I've thought about it too. I'm doing everything at once. That means I'm doing something wrong, right? I mean, I should just pick one lane and stick to it. But I've noticed something. Although I am still working it out, all these careers are connected somehow. They are not far from each other. There are things I can use as side hustle. So I honestly think, and I am not sure yet, that I am building something. I just can't see the full shape of it yet. And you see that confusion and that uncertainty, that is the main problem. Okay, let me tell you about how I became the chief operating officer of a company, because it's not a straight journey. Last year, October, a lady reached out to me with a product idea, but she needs a product designer to work on the product. It's a volunteer work and I'm not getting paid. I don't have a lot going on in my life at the moment, and I love her product idea. It's not like it's novel, but when it comes to Nigeria, it's something that you rarely see in Nigeria. It's a telemedicine app. So I agreed and joined the project. During that time, we were working with team members, but life happened and all of them left, leaving only me and her working on the products. Fast forward to now, I'm the longest standing team member, the most active member after the product owner herself. And as the company started to grow, she created a formal company structure, registered it, and then made me the chief operating officer. I didn't ask for it. She saw my contribution and gave me the position. I'm not going to pretend it didn't mean something to me. It meant a lot to me. You know, sometimes you be working and you feel like nobody notices your work or what you are doing. But for the fact she gave me the position and noticed my contribution, it felt really good. As the longest standing team member, I'm also the design team lead. Being the design team lead and the chief operating officer at the same time is a lot. Sometimes I don't even know the cap I'm supposed to be wearing. I had to do something to manage it, or else I will get burnt out. So what did I do? I appointed an assistant to handle the day-to-day activities of the design team. They oversee the design team, manage the tasks, and give me reports. So I still know what is happening in the design team without actually being there. It's not perfect, but I'm still working on how to balance it. Also, delegation is a skill and it's something I need to learn early. It's one of the most valuable things I can do for my own growth. If you are ever in a position where you are doing too much, the answer is not to push harder. Look for things only you can do and hand off the rest. Let's talk about my living situation, because this is also one crucial part of my life. I'm 24. I live with my parents. I'm not paying rent. I'm not paying any bills. Yes, I know how that sounds in 2026. And I know what social media says a 24-year-old life should look like. The truth is, my parents don't pressure me. They give me space to build and grow. And living at home means I can do a lot. I can take volunteer roles, apply for a job, build apps, grow my career, follow my passion without the stress of thinking about the bills I'm supposed to pay. That is a privilege and I don't take it lightly. But you know, when your parents don't pressure you, the pressure doesn't disappear. It moves. It moves to social media, to comparison, to imposter syndrome, to seeing someone your age in their own apartment, traveling, thriving, and feeling that quiet voice in your head saying, why are you not there yet? I hate that voice, and I hate that social media feeds it constantly. Sometimes I try to distance myself from the internet because comparison was already affecting how I work, how I felt about my progress, how I saw myself. But one thing I know, even though I forget sometimes, is that someone's chapter 3 is not my chapter 3. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm not on a race, even with myself. The pressure I feel is mostly from me, though I am constantly working on it. If you are 24 or 22 or 27 or whatever age and you feel lost, you are not alone. If you feel like your career doesn't make sense, like you're doing something wrong, like everyone around you have figured life out, You are not alone. I'm still very confused. I'm still figuring things out. I'm doing lots of things and still asking myself every single time if I am going in the right direction. But you know what I've decided to do, because I don't have an answer, is to keep moving. Even if it's not perfect, even if I'm not confident enough, I will keep moving forward. There is a saying I like: a moving man will meet his luck one day. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know staying in one place is not it. Staying still is not it. And also, I think if you have everything figured out, life would be boring. The confusion, the wrong decision, the unexpected things, that is the story. That is the journey, and that is the interesting part. You are not behind. You are just in the middle of your story. So that's where I am. 24, freelancing, living at home, design team lead, content creator, chief operating officer. Still very confused, but I will keep moving. Leave a comment and tell me where you are right now. I would love to read them. And if you are new here, subscribe. I post about building in public, career, content, and all the messy in between stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.